Oh yeah. Eventually the good girls make bad decisions.
We are online. This is our last show for 2021. What are we doing? What are we doing? The last Wednesday of every month we do something that we call Dear Lipstik and Live. And this letter is a good one, guys. It is a good one. So if you want to join in on the conversation, please feel free. We're going to share the link in the comment section. I don't handle that part, but LA does. So we're going to let LA do what she do when she do what she do and how she do it, right? We're going to let her do that. She said, turn your mic
and rearrange history. Get rid of somebody's memory.
Turn the music off. Now you can really hear us.
Yes, we were listening to Mooney. Forgot
the mixtape.
Hold on, I'm gonna tag.
She's gonna tag it in the comment section.
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't know, my name is Yola,
and this is LA from the
A, and you're listening to Lipstik and Lies. And last week we did something amazing last week, which we projected our vision boards. I don't know if you guys finished yours, but here's the finished version of mine.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I do have to send the 52-week savings challenge out to everybody.
Actually, you know, there's one I just saw. I think that'd be really dope. It's 10K in 100 days.
Okay.
Starting January 1st.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
So you should be finished by April the 11th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So I think that's something that we should really
Well, let's shoot for the 10K. Because if we do 10K, 12, 100, 3 times, 365. We got $30,000, people. Let's go. It's a down payment on something.
We're going to start this first one. It's going to be 10K, 400 days, but the goal is to have it in a month.
Okay. That's our goal, is to do it in a month.
Yeah.
And we can also help you figure out how you're going to do that. So,
absolutely.
Shout out to all my business owners at this time. So, I don't have too much, I don't have any current events. Do you? I don't know what's going on in the world. COVID. That we back on that shit. Like, listen, we did that shit last year. She got this COVID cough. I'm done with the shit. Listen, I'm over it. I'm over it.
No.
That dry COVID cough. Y'all know that's a COVID cough.
Like
if you had COVID, you know what that cough sound like. This is this.
Cough.
It wasn't. It was real. And we're here for
Hey,
the
cousin. Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Mika.
Hey, J Page. Hey, Mika. Send us your vision board. No one sent it to us.
That's the other Mika.
Other Mika. Hi, other Mika. So, no current events for me. Do you know something that's happening currently? Nope. No.
What's happening? Events. I mean, you're just coming into a new year.
Yes. Fabulous. Everybody be safe. If you're gonna venture out to the club scenes, be safe. Be mindful.
Listen, y'all, only club y'all should be going to on New Year's Eve is your living room.
I can't tell y'all folks how to live y'all life. I couldn't even tell y'all to get vaccinated. So here I am telling y'all, if you go out, just be safe. Be considerate that you're not the only person that's going out. And then if you have a fever, cough, cold, stay your ass at home. Be considerate of other people because
just have wine.
Just have wine. It's always cool to be at home anyways. I like home. So if you don't like your house, then what's in it? Because all my shit at mine. So listen, I like being there. It's a cool place for me.
Well, my current event is now drip, cryptocurrency trading, everybody doing it. Don't miss the wave.
It's not like if your friends jump off the bridge, are you gonna jump? It's not like that.
You don't have to recruit people. Just learn how to trade.
Not like that at all.
Cryptocurrency, you just learn what to purchase, what to hold on to, what to let go of. Understand that, especially with a lot of these type meme coins, let me tell you what's going on. The general public really is the last to know.
Yeah.
So the wave has really already passed you by the time that you kind of jump on it. Not to say you can't make some profits, but nowhere near what you would have made if you was like in what they call the pre-sale. NFTs.
Everybody
NFTs
got
are great.
an NFT now.
I just encourage everyone to learn about trading, learn about purchasing and holding cryptocurrency. Just learn about digital real estate, period. And that's what that is. Okay. Digital real estate, whenever you hear someone say that, they're talking about NFTs, cryptocurrency, trading, whether it's Forex or stocks. Okay. So that's just a little nugget for
a
today.
little nugget.
But going into 2022, there is no reason for anyone to be broke. There is too
Pretty
many
girls can't be broke.
things out here, too many avenues that you can all utilize to help you make money and passive income as well.
Yeah.
So
jump in before it's too late, because when we at the beach or the bank,
and
we're not gonna feel sorry that you're not there with us.
We're not. Private jet,
I promise
you,
you,
coach. It's okay.
I'm not going to apologize to you because I'm going to be wealthy. Yes, I will not apologizing for wealth. I'm not doing that in 2022.
Man, we ain't
I'm not dimming a light.
2022.
I'm not going to dim a light. I'm not going to make myself smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stand real tall. All this 5'5" is going to look like 6'10". I'm just letting y'all know. It's going to be really major in 2022.
Man, 2022 is already starting off major.
I'm excited about 2022 because, but you know what? I had to realize holding grudges kind of also limits you from being able to catch the new or receive new blessings.
Mm-hmm.
So I did have to go out and apologize to like 2 people who were a point of contention for me. So that felt really freeing. I feel kind of light, man. You know, I feel kind of a little light. I'm like Queen Naji, pack light. You know what I'm saying? Pack light.
I'm really
so that's where we at. That's where we at with these people.
That's dope, because it takes a lot to.
It takes a lot
to apologize,
especially when you ain't wrong.
Especially when you don't feel like you. You are funny.
I'm a woman. Yes. I'm never wrong. So
how did y'all like our TikTok last week that we posted? We did the Tevin Campbell challenge.
Can we?
We're not doing it today though.
For a minute,
girl.
But I want to know your name.
Today.
I don't know these things. All right, but let's get into the real reason why we're here today. Let's talk about this letter.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Now, everybody, listen. We're not here to judge people, so we don't do that. We don't. Yeah, I am a Taurus. And listen, I'm not here to judge people. We don't have all the facts, so we're gonna just summarize what the hell going on. Okay.
Okay. No, hold on. Let me pull it up real quick.
You gonna pull it up? Because I was trying to pull it up over here. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. I can pull it up.
I have it right here.
Right there.
Today.
You came prepared?
I came prepared.
Dear Lipstik and Lies.
Okay. So you gonna read it?
Yeah.
All right. So
47 years ago. No. I dated a guy over 15 years ago. He has been married. I can't see it from right there. He has been married. Mm-hmm. I have been married. Mm-hmm. We are both divorced now. I can see it from right here. We are both divorced now. He is the greatest guy that I know. He is always supportive of me. He is always encouraging. He participates in anything that I'm involved in. Recently, I met a girl that he was dating and became jealous. Most women, that's true. Yeah. I started backing away from the friendship. Even while I was there, he was so attentive of me being comfortable. Something transpired between him and the girl, so he is single. We both are single. We've talked about taking our relationship further, but I don't want to lose him as a friend if the relationship doesn't work out. What would you do?
Wow.
What would you do? Oh my God.
Okay, so I've been in a situation like this before.
I've been that girl.
But I mean, not with all these details. Um, no, seriously, I was in a situation where it was a friend that was, and we were really close,
Okay.
and always supported me in whatever I was doing. I always supported them in whatever they were doing. And they wanted it to be more than what it was, and I was terrified because I was like, I don't want to mess up the friendship.
Right.
I was like,
That
because I
would be
mean,
my
when you
thing.
cross that, when you cross over into that lane, is you can't cross back over.
You can't. Right?
I mean, you can try, but it
But
will
you
still
can't.
never be the same.
But you can't.
Right. It
So
won't be
don't
the
even
same.
try it.
Right.
Right?
I mean, it's to each his own. I'm telling you what my decision was. And actually, here's the thing though. At that time, when I decided that I was like, this, I just wanted to stay friends, they started ghosting me.
Okay. But
They was like, I'm done.
okay, real
then.
quick.
So
Did you have sex with the person?
no.
Okay. So see, that's different. Because you never had sex.
Right.
She has had sex with the guy.
There ain't no friend.
She had sex with the guy.
What kind of friend?
Then they became friends. She watched him date other women. He watched her date other men.
Mm-hmm.
And now they both single.
Ooh, child.
So this is why people say, oh, you can't have no friends outside of your relationship, because I can introduce you to this girl and I didn't have sex with her.
Okay.
So you don't know it because you my new girl, but my old girl, she know that me and her had sex now. So she got one up on your new girl. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people don't like to say like, oh, you got friends.
That's right, cousin. So my cousin Mark Johnson,
Mark
he
says, hi, Mark Johnson.
I would rather be in a relationship that evolved out of a friendship than not. That's true.
Yeah, very, because very, you need the foundation.
Absolutely,
you need a foundation for your relationship.
But I think too, sometimes it's like if you already kind of know their history with their exes, like you're friends. You know what I'm saying? So y'all may have had these conversations that that they probably not would have had if they, if you were dating. And so it's like, I know this and I know that, and you probably was not the best, guy.
Well, what if?
So
what happened that they not together? Right. So see, here's the thing: were they in a relationship or was they just having sex?
Right.
So we don't have that detail. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just go with they was just having sex. They wasn't in a let's go meet the family kind of relationship. Let's just go with that. Right. I think that him being a great guy is contingent upon her still kind of liking him from 15 years ago.
Of course, I'm sure.
Right? Because maybe he's not a great guy.
I mean, but you gotta understand that some people, though, excuse me.
Why does she get jealous?
Because
that's what women do.
Yeah.
Women are jealous.
Yeah.
By nature.
Yeah. I mean, I just lost my train of thought.
It's an emotional response.
Huh?
Jealousy is an emotional response.
Absolutely.
So if you're jealous, then you know that there's an emotion there that you need to examine.
But I mean, some people just don't work out as dating.
She said, he's always
the
encouraging.
Best of friends. You could be some people just be the best of friends, but it just may not work out dating.
What Jay Page saying? What Jay Page saying? She seemed like
she's already knowing that she has trust and jealousy issues. Yeah. My advice would be to figure what that is. Yeah. Then decide.
But okay, listen. I don't want to be an asshole, but everybody knows that I am an asshole. So like, let's just be clear on that. I do show up as an asshole. What if the person she is now, right? What if they had mediocre sex? Right? Like I'm like, let's keep it real. We're adults. It's after 9. Kids should be asleep. What if this mediocre sex 15 years ago? And that's why, like, they really not together. Then they have bad sex in the right, like in the future, right? Now they can't be friends at all, right? Because like now we're not friends at all.
Okay.
So I went from you being, that's always my fear though. With
bad
God,
sex.
man, that is my fear because what are we gonna do? Like
Right.
I can't build a relationship on a. I'm not gonna be in a relationship where I'm not being satisfied 100%.
Girl,
If I am satisfied 25% in this area, 50% in this area, I'm gonna cheat. I'm not sounding like I'm not shit. I'm just telling you the truth.
You ain't shit.
Right? I'm saying the truth. I'm saying what people don't want.
Listen, man, I don't believe in staying in relationships if you ain't happy. I don't care what aspect it is.
So now how are we gonna be friends though? So now I gotta ghost your ass. Now you calling me and I'm like, I'm busy. I'm walking the air. Mother, listen.
Why you being weird to me?
I'm being weird because I should have just left your ass in this friend zone.
Yeah, you should have just stayed in the friend zone.
15 years ago, we were kids. If they're our age, I mean, I don't know how old the people is. I don't know.
Right.
But if they're somewhere around our age, they were teenagers. They didn't really know themselves, right? So as a grown woman, my needs are different.
That's true.
I'm not a kid.
That's true.
We ain't smoking weed together at this age. Like we're not doing those kinds of things. We doing grown people shit. And listen, if you can't
perform,
but even if it ain't him, what if it's me?
Oh.
What if he doesn't like me?
Right.
What if I couldn't please him?
I think you need to communicate first.
But
you need to communicate.
Men don't care. They don't care. They don't.
You have to communicate.
If you say
people don't know what you're lacking from them or what you're not getting from them unless you have a conversation.
How many men tell women, oh, I don't like having sex with you? Won't they just stop having sex with the person? It takes a level of maturity for someone to hear and receive notes about sex, especially when you've been having sex the same way for 30, 40 years. You think you're doing the shit right.
Especially when they
you think you're doing it right.
You
think you're doing the shit right, and the whole time you're doing it wrong. Nobody's happy here, sir. I'm not happy here anymore. And nobody is out here having these real conversations because so then why you just don't tell your friends? So that's why
people don't. They need to get a chance to learn each other first.
People
don't do that. People don't do that though. People don't want to learn each other. They want to sit there. You look good. I look good. You smell good. Let's just figure it out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have sex. We'll figure everything out later.
We can figure it out later. But are we gonna be friends after we figure this shit out? We're not.
Jessica, she said, you mean to tell me nobody corrected?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, so
Mark says it's still in Black Mamba principles. Relationship world, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so but which one? Which principle, Mark? For the Black Mamba principle, which principle? What is the principle? Because like you don't want to hurt your friend's feeling by saying, "Hey, I really like you. You're encouraging." What are some other words?
But I mean,
she said he's encouraging. He's supportive. Mm-hmm. He participates in everything that she's involved in. Now that's a great friend.
So and so now if he's doing he's checking off all these boxes. First of all, is nobody out there is gonna be perfect. Right. So if he's checking out all these boxes and the sex is bad, then there needs to be a conversation.
But how do you tell somebody?
There's always room for
you're
growth.
Encouraging. Nobody wants to receive that. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
It is not about. It's not about what they want to receive. It's about what the hard truth is.
Vanessa Del Rio or what's somebody else's name?
It does not matter.
Listen, men don't want to hear. Baby, I don't. Because then they're gonna blame it on you. Because now you are receiving what I said as defensive. You're defensive with me.
It's a way to say everything.
It ain't.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is. I'm not even saying you have to sugarcoat it or anything, but I'm just saying, listen, well, baby, instead of doing that, can you do this? Well, let me show you how to. You should do this instead of doing it. I'm just telling you, like there is a way to have a conversation. There's a way to have a conversation.
Well, will y'all be friends afterwards?
Well, first of all,
will you be
if
friends
we
afterwards?
Sex, we ain't friends like that.
You had sex 15 years ago, so really, you're really
y'all two new people. Y'all new people.
15 years ago, you a new person.
Yeah,
I would say so too. You didn't have more experiences in 15 years. I would hope, right? I would hope.
I don't say it's easy to say you need a tic tac.
Oh, see, that's what I'm going with what Mark said.
Yeah, it's easier, but
because you're not gonna be friends with somebody when you say, "Oh man, sex was trash."
Well, listen,
you're not gonna be the friends with that person.
If you ever got ghosted by Yolanda, Yola, Hollywood, Reese, Reed.
And we had y'all 9 times out of 10.
9 times
That's
out
why.
of
This is why.
9 times.
This is why. Or
this is why.
Or
you suck.
No, but also because I know who I am as a person, right? I know who I am as a person. I know me. Sometimes I just leave people in because I like to keep the people. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I wouldn't be a good, I wouldn't be a good relationship person for them.
But that's what I said earlier. Some people you cannot be in relationships with. You may be the best of friends, like literally be the best of friends. But get in that relationship, no, you might even having sex and everything, maybe. But once you cross that line in a relationship and have to do all this relationship stuff, sometimes it's just not that person, just not for you.
It's not. Now, Devontae said he straight up told a girl. Deontay said he straight up told a girl that she stank. And guess what? She was offended.
I'm sure
she didn't take that information and receive it with like, oh, he cares about my hygiene. She took that nigga fucking. She was upset. Now she's on the defense. This is what's gonna happen if you tell somebody about some sex. I promise you. You can't even tell somebody to change positions too fast. Listen, you can't tell me what to do. I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really do that.
I saw this prank on TikTok, right? Because Deontay, you just started something. So I saw this prank on TikTok where the girl had went and put tuna in her the tuna juice in her.
I seen that. Suki Hunter did that too.
Okay, so
and the
husband or boyfriend, whoever he was on the bed, or whatever. And she came a little all on him and everything, and she put the panties on him.
And what he say?
He was like, "That's you?
Oh hell no,
that's you."
See,
he was like, "Oh no,
exactly.
no,
yeah,
you need to go to the doctor,
right?
Something is wrong.
But
something is wrong.
But just like people don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Really, they don't.
First of all, I could not do that prank.
Really, women don't.
That's funny.
It is funny.
I gotta play that.
But if a man shared, then you see what I'm saying. Then the woman, it just depends on how long they've been together. Some women might say yeah, some women might not.
Hey Tangie. Okay, Tangie says feelings are temporary and will not last forever. There's a way to say what you need to say without coming across offensively. But there's always the fact that people will always find a way to, thought what? What you say, that's right. Okay. Yeah. And be offended anyway. I mean, of course, come on. Nobody wants to get that bad news. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's the drama. Yeah.
It is. But it's still just necessary drama if you want to have a healthy relationship. But I'm just saying it ain't gonna happen over here. I'm just not gonna be.
So DeAndre says, I believe that you can return to being good friends.
You can't
after mediocre sex.
You can't. It's like a seed. Let's look at a relationship like a seed.
It's a seed you sow.
Let's look like for real. Let's look.
It can be a one and done. I believe that it can be a one and done.
People always say, you can go back to being friends after a relationship, and that's not true. Because look at the relationship as a seed that you plant in the ground, and as the relationship grow. A tree can't go back to being a seed. It can't. It's not possible. It's not possible. Listen, even when people say,
me and my have the ability to think and to do all these other things. Okay, trees don't have the ability that humans have. Okay, so we cannot compare ourselves.
And guess what? Humans should be more like trees, because trees are grounded.
I'm sick of you.
Trees are grounded. People are not. So DeAndre said maybe not best friends, but still good friends. Or maybe not. Maybe they stopped talking to each other.
Deontay says, I thought I was doing something good by letting her know it stank. I was being thoughtful because maybe she didn't know.
Yeah.
Which I know.
Yeah, because Deontay, guess what? Her pH, anything can throw off a woman's pH. Yeah. Anything can throw it off. What she eat, what she don't eat, depending she wear. That's why you see these folks in these lace thongs all the time. Listen, it's something's wrong there. Okay, you can't wear. You gotta put them on for 2 minutes and take them off, please. Like, real friendships are deeper than sex, but then don't cross the sex line. If it ain't about sex, then don't cross the sex line. Then you're okay with being my good friend. Because again, some people are fearful of what may happen because they know their previous relationships, and some people they just don't want to lose. So I would tell the young lady, hey, listen.
He said it would give it tilapia.
I saw him. I gave him a side eye. Because I don't know what a tilapia smell like, but listen, I done smell mackerel. Yeah, I know what that cat
orange
is.
roughy.
I don't know what
some red snap.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't know what. But Deontay, you're gonna have to share your experience with us. He's gonna have to share, I think people become more attracted to each other over time.
Especially if both
but
are attracted. Yeah.
I feel like that when you have an honesty in a relationship, I feel like it's possible.
Absolutely.
But sex is always.
But see, if you have an honest friendship, relationship, whatever type of ship it is, right?
Yeah.
If you're honest, you know what I'm saying, and you're transparent from the beginning, then it should be easier to have those type of conversations.
It should be.
You know what I'm saying? So, like Tangie said, though, there is a way to say anything. However, depending on the type of mindset that person on the receiving end has, and there's another thing too about how you communicate. We need to learn to stand that we need to communicate with two people how they comprehend and not exactly how we comprehend.
Right.
And a lot of times that's just like what he said. I told her she stank. Well, I understood that, if you didn't want to be offensive, then it would have been a better way to get that message across.
It is.
For her to receive it. And comprehend. Well, she don't comprehend it, but for her to receive it better, to know that you're coming from a genuine place and not just being mean or asshole or whatever.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's always a way. It's a way to say it.
It is a way to say it, but how can you receive?
Get out your own way.
Get
out your own way.
Okay.
Get out your own way.
She dated. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just go back. Because I'm gonna take me out the situation.
Mm-hmm.
She dated the guy for 15 years. He has been married and divorced.
She dated him for 15.
She dated him over 15 years ago.
Okay, I'm about to say.
He was married to somebody. She was married. So now we're talking about people that are not healed, probably in the marriages. Maybe, I don't know. She doesn't say. She said he's just the greatest guy. So she has admiration for him.
Right.
She thinks fondly of him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He's supportive. He's encouraging. And he participates in anything that she's involved in. Now we know relationships are not necessarily like that all the time, because sometimes when you get in a relationship, you start taking advantage of people. So maybe she's thinking that same attitude is going to carry on into a relationship, and she wrong altogether, because guess what?
What?
He gonna start taking it. I ain't saying he gonna take advantage. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not in it. I'm checking myself out. Okay, so let's just say he's gonna keep being supportive.
Mm-hmm.
But when she met the girl that he was dating, why was he so comfortable bringing her around a new woman that he was dating?
If they were just
he ain't told that new woman, "Oh, I had sex with her." He ain't. I guarantee you, he didn't tell the new girl, I used to have sex with this girl right here 15 years ago. I can't
It should not matter.
Okay. My high
should not matter.
Man, my high school friends,
It
guy
should not
friends,
matter.
my high school guy friends,
Mhm.
I can't even be friends with when they married because they wives don't think we just friends. So I know the man ain't told this new woman that he was dating that he used to have sex with the other girl. I know that for a fact.
So first of all, that's a two-part thing.
Okay.
Because you don't know what that man has told this new wife about you.
Men.
First, listen. You don't know what he has told her about you. Okay. You do not know what type of picture he has painted. And this one thing, and this is a whole nother subject, but this is one thing about women, and when it's like, oh, you know, they were together and then now you mad at the other girl or whatever that they with now, whatever. A lot of times it has more to do with the lies that have been told about you or about her, and really has nothing to do with you too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's about that person saving face, whether it's, it don't matter what type of relationship it is, whether it's, you know, a straight
listen,
it don't matter. You don't know.
I'm telling you,
that common denominator. You don't know what he has said to her about you or how he has painted you.
If he painted her in a positive manner, that woman is gonna want to meet her only to judge to see if they've had sex previously.
However,
as a woman, because that's what we're looking for.
Also, right? As a woman, though, some of them are just insecure. Yeah, they have their own hangups. So
that's what they're looking for.
That's what.
If the woman say, "Yeah, I want to meet your friend that you keep talking about," because you said good things. Mm-hmm. She want to meet her. Mm-hmm. Now the new woman is looking at that woman to see if there's any inkling that they messed around previously. Y'all know.
Previously,
y'all know
I ain't lying. To do with now.
Men, tell the truth. Men, would you introduce your new girlfriend to someone that you've had sex with and that you think fondly of? And also, what the girl look like plays a part in it too. She better not look better than your girl, because baby, it's a no-go. You know it's a no-go. Oh, you know it's a no-go.
Into the deep end.
You know it's a no-go. I ain't lying. I mean, I ain't making this shit up. I mean, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Because nobody wants to see an ex-girlfriend that look better than you. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're gonna start feeling all insecure and shit, because that's what women do. You wouldn't by choice. DeAndre, because you're being honest.
Sometimes you already know your partner and you know what your partner can and cannot handle. So why? Sometimes it's like, why? When there's nothing there, an ex can be an ex. It's an ex for a reason.
No,
a lot of times, or it's just somebody that you don't even have to be an ex. Okay, it was somebody that
we grew apart. I moved away,
and you have had no desire for that person, right?
Right.
That person, say you seen them somewhere or whatever, and you're just significant other.
Okay.
What purpose does it really serve to tell the story?
It doesn't serve a purpose to tell the story, but if the story come out outside of you, then what?
But why would it?
But you don't never know. You never know people's intentions. She said she became jealous. She said, I met a girl that he was dating and became jealous.
Because she wanted to be with him.
Because he's always encouraging, always participating in anything that she does.
Knew he was the one that got away.
But did he really get? Well, then why did he get away? What happened? Right, see, that's why I said when we get these letters, we don't be having all the
you're not the same person.
And that's exactly true.
You're not the same person that you was.
But I bet him introducing her was to make it okay for him to be around her with the new girl. Not that he was romantically interested in her. I don't think that was ever something that he would have said. I don't think that would have been true. But now they're both single. Mm-hmm. Ready to mingle.
Everything that happened in the past should not.
They talked about a relationship, taking it further, but she doesn't want to lose him as a friend, and I understand that.
I think she's just a lie.
She's a woman of my own, cut out the cloth that I'm cut out of.
She lied.
Because listen, when you're in a relationship and it goes
this is
bad, when a relationship goes bad, it's toxic.
First of all,
how many good breakups have you been a part of in your some odd years of living?
What is a good breakup?
Where we both agreed that we should go our separate ways, and you can still be cordial without hostilities.
Oh, I'm cordial with all my exes.
Oh, well, see,
I'm cool. So I don't talk to all of them, but I'm just saying, like, ain't no.
You cordial. You're cordial, but if they were someone that was really your friend, like as a friend, I talk to you every day. You was a part of my maybe not every day, but every other day, but you was a part of my circle of trust, right? Mm-hmm. And then we get into a relationship. Mm-hmm. Now all of a sudden you're not in my circle of trust because I can't even stand the person that you became.
Oh, see, I never did.
You know what I'm saying? I did that. And so it's just like, I can never be your friend again.
Oh, see, I'm done here. Mine wasn't like that.
I'm done here. So I lost the friend, so now I'm more in the relationship and the friend.
Yeah. Now I had one with cool, really, really good friends. And tried to do a relationship. Relationship was cool, but it was a little too much for both of us to handle. We went back to being friends. We went on, they went on, found them another girl. I went on, got me another guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yes. So
then I wasn't dating, they weren't dating. We were just, like
they
went and got another girl. I mean, it is what it is. Like that just girl.
I just don't think that men today would introduce you to someone. I don't think that they've had sex with. I think it would be an awkward situation. I think like unless they were in the same room. Mm-hmm. Now, I remember going to the club. I went to the club, and this guy who I was dating, he's like, "Oh, that's my ex-girlfriend." The girl followed me in the bathroom. Right? She followed me in the bathroom. No lie, no bullshit. And I was like, that's kind of weird because why did you follow me in the bathroom? Y'all just went to the prom together. Y'all went to the prom in high school together. But she followed me to the bathroom. For what?
My cousin.
She followed me. Yes, baby. And it was, hey, listen. I just be looking like this, you know what I'm saying? But still, like, don't do that. But she did. She followed me in the bathroom, and he didn't know why she followed me in the bathroom because he was like, why she would follow you in the bathroom? But what she say in the bathroom? I'm like, she didn't say shit. Nothing. She just was looking at me. But like, why is you looking at a grown-ass woman in the bathroom? That's giving me weird vibes. Maybe I got all my clothes on. Like, come on now, don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree that most men will not.
Most men will not
say, hey.
But most women won't either. Most women won't sit there and be like, no, baby, I had sex with him back in 2022, 2015 or 2012, whatever year it was. Right. They're not going to do that. Right. Because guess why? They don't want to argue with the man.
Over nothing.
They don't want the argument.
Over nothing. That's what I'm coming to. I'm like,
they don't want the argument. Even if you try to remain cordial with an ex, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say you cordial with the ex. And you with your new man, and the ex called while you in the car. Like, so now you're in a dilemma. Do you answer the phone or do you not answer the phone? Because if you don't answer the phone, then they're going to think, oh, you got something to hide. But then if you answer the phone, it's going to be perceived as being disrespectful. So it's just like a lose-lose, right? It's like a lose-lose. Hey, don't answer the fucking phone because it's going to be disrespectful. The man is going to perceive it as being disrespectful.
And, okay,
so either the man going to say you got something to hide.
What? So
don't
which one did you do?
None. None.
No, it can't be none. It got to be one or the other.
Zero.
No, it has to be one or the other.
You do nothing.
Answer the phone.
You do nothing.
She gonna look like she cheating.
No,
me, I'm just gonna be like,
I answered the phone, and then it was disrespectful that I answered the phone. Man, it was disrespectful that I answered the phone. Why? Hey, no, and it was strictly business because I had messed around with that. I was like,
but I mean, why you just can't pick up the phone and say, hey,
because it's just disrespectful to answer your phone. So now, hey, listen, don't answer your phone.
Thank you.
Don't answer your phone. It's a lose-lose.
Right.
J Page, it's a lose-lose.
Yeah,
my sister know. It's a lose-lose. Don't answer the phone. Stay away from the phone. Leave your phone at home. Hey, don't take your phone. Don't take it.
I'm answering
If the phone is gonna be a problem, because one, you can't control who call you and what time they call you.
My phone, my number ain't changed.
Yes, because my number ain't changed. So you know, it's just like
early 2000s.
Hey, you post up a picture, all of a sudden you getting messages, hey, big head. No, listen, don't don't hey big head me. Like, listen, I posted the picture just because I was posting pictures. But no, Daryl, that's not good advice. Y'all gonna get somebody. We are grown. Answer the phone. Listen. Y'all,
if you were with your significant other and your ex call, are you going to let it ring and not answer it, or are you gonna answer the phone?
I ain't answering.
If it ain't nothing going on with you and the ex,
it ain't nothing going on with me and the ex. So, but listen,
because you better believe he got his ex in his phone
under
scam likely.
Not even scam likely. It ain't even no name. It's not a name. It ain't a name.
No, unknown.
It ain't even unknown. It's just a number. Like, it's just a new caller. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who that is.
It's just a new caller. And then, so, okay, let's say this. Let's say that's why the new girl had to meet the old girl because she called while they was together. Okay. Why the girl keep calling, right? It's like, why does she keep calling? Why does this number keep calling you? Oh, that's just my home girl. That's what he said. Okay. So now the new girl, like, I want to meet her.
Fine. Meet her.
And she now she like, oh, he's so supportive of me. She want to be in a relationship with him. See what I'm saying?
But they single. He ain't even with the girl that want to meet her no more.
I want y'all to be realistic about this shit. I want y'all to really be realistic.
This right here ain't getting enough detail to be.
It's not enough detail, but it's enough detail for us to have this conversation.
Right.
That
so we just ain't gonna look.
He ain't thought he done lied to the new girl about who you was. Mm-hmm. He ain't told this new girl that y'all had sex. Baby, he did not tell her that. I promise you, he did not open that conversation up for. He was praying. The nigga was probably,
she probably not going
to. The man was probably nervous the whole time.
And meeting the girl, she may not disclose the information either.
Maybe not, but you never know.
So
that's like an algebra equation. It's an X. We cannot determine what X is because we don't even know. She may or she may not. So he probably was sitting here on pins and needles, like, is she gonna say something? I hope she don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. Ooh. So he probably done told all kind of shit about the girl, like, oh, she dating this such and such dude. See, that's a nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, he does not want that argument. Men like peace. Yeah. They don't like to bring home arguments. A woman is the Hellcat. She the one who want to argue. The woman is the one that's gonna pick the argument. The man gonna say what he gotta say, and it's gonna be there. But the woman, she gonna keep picking till she finds, because she know what her detective ass. She know. The woman gonna know. She gonna know. She trying to look at hints of the eye. She rubbed up against your arm. The mother gonna know everything. You know, listen, I'm just trying to tell you.
I cannot.
Lady who wrote in, just don't do it. That's my advice. I mean, that's my advice. That's my advice. I want y'all to be realistic. You think she should give it a try? Two things going against you, sis. Two things going against you. One. You already dated the man 15 years ago. Something happened. You didn't tell us.
That was 15 years
Something happened 15 years ago.
So that right there can very much be a
we don't know
of what happened.
He got married to somebody
you're
else.
Not the same person.
You're not
15 years ago that you were not today that you were 15 years ago.
And just because he's a supportive friend don't mean he's gonna be a supportive mate.
That too.
Just know that. All right. Just know that men put their best foot forward in the dating process.
Yeah.
Once they get you, now they got you. Now you become an object of their affection. Now
Girl, that is a whole nother
hey, listen,
episode.
you know men take advantage of women. Quit playing. All these songs these women then wrote, they said the same shit. All the songs say the same shit. He took me for granted. All the movies say the same shit. He took me for granted. He did this to me. He did that to me. But none of it, you know, it's gonna be the same. This is not gonna be the same. Okay. He's gonna find another friend to be supportive to be encouraging with, to participate in everything with. He's not gonna no longer do that because he already got you. What you did to get her, you need to do to keep her. This is the word of the day. But I
don't want that kind of man.
You don't want that kind of man? Hey, but it's just true. I'm just telling you the truth. Inconsistency. A lot of women, you see the memes all the time. They want a man to be consistent.
Is it hard to be consistent?
It's not for a woman because we are creatures of habit. We like routines. So that's how we know when the man doing funny and moving funny, because all of a sudden you didn't start you used to put your cologne on after. Now you putting your cologne on before. Like, what's going on? Who you with? These are the kind of details that women pay attention to.
Yeah, that's true.
But if men notice,
that is true,
when the woman starts seeing somebody that she's interested in, she gonna start changing her panties. She no longer wearing cotton panties no more. She gonna have some lacy boy shorts or something. Hey, you gotta pay attention to the small details.
They should just go commando.
Yes, definitely don't wear panties. I'm down for that. I'm down for the liberation. But what is your advice to the lady?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Not even because of the sex, because of everything else other than the sex. We don't care if the sex is good or bad.
We don't know nothing about
if you want to keep that man as a friend, getting into a relationship may damage the friendship.
This type of friendship that y'all got.
Yeah.
Based on
y'all already had sex, just let it go. You already know.
Yeah.
It wasn't him for nothing to make you stay 15 years ago.
We don't know what happened 15
if
years
it was
ago.
good 15 years ago, she would have stayed.
Not necessarily.
Well, whatever happened.
So you saying good deeds is hard to come by?
We already established that. We came up. If y'all go back to show 23, listen, episode 23, we said we narrowed it down to 6 and some toys. We narrowed it down for y'all. We gave y'all a ratio.
We did.
6 and toys. That was the answer.
We did.
We gave that to y'all free of charge. All of this information is free. $0.99 free. We giving y'all this information for free so y'all can go out here and be great.
Please, yeah, go out here and be great.
Yeah.
So
on this last Wednesday of 2021, ma'am, sir, stay friends. Don't move forward with the relationship.
Just don't.
If you don't want to lose a friend, if you value the friendship more and you know you're not a relationship person, don't get in a relationship. If you one of them people that live on the edge, take a chance. Call me and let me know the outcome. If y'all get married, congratulations. If he start taking you for granted, I told you so. Either way, call me. Let me know. I would just love to hear an update on this situation because
I'm over.
I'm scared. Like me myself, I'm fearful.
Right. Okay.
I'm fearful.
I'm really not.
I am fearful.
I'll be diving in.
If you are a good friend, I want to keep you as a good friend. I want to keep you in my life forever.
Yeah, I ain't the same person I used to be.
I want you to be with me forever. I don't want nothing to ever come between that.
Right. I told you so.
Yeah. Yes, I told you so. You know me. You know me. Y'all know me. I'm going to say that. I told you. Listen, I am waiting to say I told you. But I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to ruin the friendship. I mean, I have a few good male friends and I'm like, well, let me just get drunk and sleep with them just to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because then that was going to take the edge off of me.
See, this is the problem right here. This is the problem right here. Lord.
I'm making a conscious decision to drink around you, so I know I'm drinking with the intentions of being drunk so that I can say, okay, I was drunk. I didn't really know what I was doing. No accountability.
Mm-hmm.
What did Andre say?
I think certain circumstances, I can't even get it out. I think certain circumstances
I'm not that strong of a person.
Risk if both parties are willing to.
I ain't that strong of a person,
happens afterwards. Yeah, and if they are really attracted to one another, because a lot of times, because a lot of times, well, actually, let me say this: some people don't think that two attractive people can be platonic friends. So,
I am not that strong of a person to accept whatever happens afterwards. I'm just being honest.
Well,
because if it.
Whatever happens,
it's already a lot of pressure on sex anyway. There's a lot of pressure on sex. Y'all know it's a lot of pressure on sex. It's a lot of pressure to perform in sex. It's just a lot of pressure. Like y'all, let's just get drunk and see what
people don't perform at their best all the time. People don't. They don't.
But when you're drunk, you let go of all inhibitions. You're no longer.
You're not your true self.
Yes, yeah.
No,
yeah.
No,
yeah.
You're under the influence.
You're under the influence, but.
So basically, you just want something to blame this shit on. So at the end of the day, that's all that is. I was drunk.
Hey, listen.
That's what it is. I was drunk.
The maturity. Look at the maturation, right?
Yeah. I was drunk. So you're making a conscious decision to get drunk.
A conscious decision to rest.
All right.
I'm just gonna say, lady, ma'am, lady, if you value the friendship, it may be more. It may serve you.
Listen, no, I think you should not pursue it. I think that if it happens, then let it flow, let it happen. But don't just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
But anyway, in other news, y'all have an amazing New Year. Have an amazing New Year.
Go out with your friend.
I'm not talking about New Year's Eve and New Year Day.
2022.
I want to wish everyone prosperity,
abundance,
real love, not that fake drunk love you talking about.
Yes, drunken love. That was a hit. Okay,
we ain't talking about that. So anyway, y'all have an amazing.
Oh, but that's not
New
all.
Year.
We have to talk about what we're doing in January.
Okay, talk about it.
You talk about it.
What we doing in January?
Oh wow.
Did we postpone it until April?
That's the Dream Chasers. But we're starting our series on boundaries.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're still a better me, a better you in 2022.
It's already going to be a better me in 2022.
We're still on that.
Listen,
yes. Hey,
listen. Painful.
What y'all know about that?
Okay.
What y'all know?
But
y'all gonna catch us at the beach for real.
And
the bank. And both places. But we're doing our series on boundaries. Maybe it's still gonna be Wednesdays at 9 o'clock.
No, I know that, but every episode is not gonna be about
So.
boundaries.
It's 4 different types of boundaries, so maybe just 1 or 2 episodes. I don't know.
Okay.
It depends on how much ground we cover and how fast we catch on. Right? Because there's 4 different types of boundaries.
And what we already just said, we're going to do the 10K challenge.
The 10K challenge. Right. And for those that are fearful.
If you are interested in doing the 10K challenge in 100 days, let me know.
Let her know. Get your.
We're going to do 10K challenge in 100 days.
Get your vision books.
Get your vision
books ready.
We will be hosting
a
Dream Builders event spring of 2022.
Yes.
We didn't do it this year, but we are definitely. Are we gonna do it in February?
That's what you said. Do y'all really want to meet us,
girl?
That's the question.
If you do, you're gonna be there. If you don't,
if y'all want to meet us,
so
I'm really an asshole in person,
No, she
and
is
all,
not.
yes, I
She is
am.
a sweet- I don't
The
know why-
facts.
she
These
ain't
are
even that
facts. These
hard.
are
She trying to be
facts.
hard. She
I'm
not.
not trying to be hard.
She ain't, y'all.
These are facts.
No, she's not.
You gonna say, well, y'all see what we look like, but for the people in Podbean, I don't look like what I sound, because I hear that all the time. I don't even know what that means. When people say you don't look like you sound,
Oh, I never got that.
I be like, what that
Oh,
even fucking mean? What I sound like? I don't know.
So yeah. So what endeavors you got going on other than
Oh, just drop in and come check us out at ATL Second Chance thrift store, where we get you fresh for less.
Fresh for less.
I'm a part-time rapper.
They do have a YouTube series, guys. It's hilarious. The last one I posted on my page, and we posted on Lipstik Alive's page on Instagram. Check it out. It's hilarious.
I'm not an actress. I can't be nobody.
It was hilarious, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So follow us on all of those social media platforms. And that's all I got. Thursday. Friday. What day is New Year's Eve? Friday.
New Year's is on Saturday.
Okay, so today Wednesday. So tomorrow is Thursday. See how slow I'm having to put this together.
But it's okay. Also,
in other news,
you know, we are trade, travel, transform. We want to trade this money. We want to travel. Also, we have a travel club. Yes. Right now, it's for the next 2 days. The travel club is $50 for anyone who wants to join the travel club. Up to 80% off your travel. So let's go into 2022 with a bang.
But get your COVID shot, because you can't go to some countries unless you have your COVID vaccine.
We're going to transform. We're still going to work on that
personal
development.
Definitely
right,
transforming.
So that you can do, be, and have
your mind, body, and soul.
Life. So
we're getting your mind, body, and soul together in 2022. You just gotta put your seatbelts on, and we're doing it.
I want to work on a song. I'm gonna do an album.
Right?
I want to work.
Now you want to go in the studio.
I've been wanting to be in the studio.
Listen,
check us out on TikTok. Y'all hear us little harmonizing and stuff. But listen, we gotta go.
Okay, because it's time.
Yes, it's time. Right, we have to go. So we love you guys. Once again, we will see you all next year.
See you.
Yes,
2022.
Tangie,
we'll see.
Me and Tangie, we'll get in the studio.
Okay, Tangie, let's go, boo. Let's go, boo boo.
We're gonna go to Beat Freaks.
Yes.
And we're going to we're gonna lay it down.
Yes, lay it down. We love you guys. We'll catch you at the beach or the bank, because don't nothing move until the money moves. And we out.
Yes, we are. Mwah.
And I did this